I have an echo bag of books that we will leave here.
Hello, my love. Oh, is that too soon? I was thinking you're harder than Peter in June. Hello, my love. What you thinking now? I was thinking about those nights on your couch. Time moves slow when you're next to me. Skin to skin, but the way you feel on me. When you're gone, I drown in your memory.
Hello and welcome to another reading vlog. This time we will read the books of the month from different book clubs that I'm joining this year. First off, we have You've Reached Sam for Read and Yap Book Club. For Read and Yap, we decided to have genre of the month, and obviously it's romance. Any type of romance, you take your pick. So I picked You've Reached Sam. I'm already 84 pages in and I am very much connected to it. Another book that we will be reading is Love in the Time of Cholera by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. And this one I'm super excited about kasi it's been a long time since I read Gabriel Garcia Marquez. So ngayon lang ulit. And it's another magical realism. So yep, that's that. And the third one is Madonna in the Fur Coat, which is a very much hyped classic this past few months. So yeah, it's a very, very exciting reading vlog for me. It's the long weekend for me. We have a sandwich leave and then Chinese New Year. So I have enough time to read more books this weekend. So I had to pause. I was thinking sana I will update you in the middle right after this chapter that I'm in. But I had to pause just because there's this part na I really love. There's this scene where Oliver asked Julie to go to see a play. It's the film pala. So they went and see the film, pero yung theater, yung play version of that has a different ending. Meron ditong conversation on why there are alternate endings. You know, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Having different versions of something. At the end of the day, you get to decide what happens, so both can be true. Oliver turns to me. That's wrong. There can be two different versions of the same thing. Because one is the original and the other is a copy. Something can feel the same or sound the same, but it isn't the same at all. And then there's this turn of conversation saying, I'm saying there's only one of him, and that's the one I knew. You can clone him or make different versions of him and try to write a new him. You can't make changes because there's only one Sam. I don't want a different version of Sam. I want the one I lost. The one I'm still somehow connected to, even though it's only his voice over the phone. Nanood lang naman sila ng film, umiiyak na ako. Kanina nga bumili lang sila ng pistachio ice cream, umiiyak na din ako. My annotation here is very much me. Very much personal, very much... It could be private, but it's super personal kasi kaya siya private, but it's not nakakahiya naman. It's just my feelings, my emotions at that time when I was reading that part or those parts. Kaya this copy will be very sentimental for me. So hindi ko alam kung i-let go ko to. Maybe not now, like my collections of my favorite emotional books. When I lost my partner, It was actually my first time losing someone na very close to me. Like, yes, nawalan na ako ng mga relatives, ng ibang mga friends, kakilala, ganyan. But no, someone directly close to me, this is the first time. And sana wala naman munang susunod. When people say grief is a process, it really is. And it's not a defined process as well. It's different for every person and for every experience. Kasi it doesn't mean na yung sakit na naramdaman ko when our puppy died is the same sakit na naramdaman ko when my partner died. Hindi rin the same yung sakit when my lola died and when my tito died. So it's different for different people and different experiences. You've Reached Sam is very much close with how I felt and how I am feeling when I lost my partner. This is a YA romance, yes, but very much close to what I experienced because unang-una, it was my partner who died. We have plans for the future together. And third, yung process of grief and that feeling of getting lost and coming back from it. So, yun medyo nag-catch ng attention ko and ng interest ko and ng emotions ko when I was reading the book. So, You've Reached Sam follows Julie, a girl who lost her boyfriend, high school boyfriend, in a sudden car accident. So, they had plans. They want to finish their high school, tapos they will go to college, move out, and live together. And in one moment, all of that disappears. So, si Julie, super overwhelmed of regret, guilt, even about everything that was left unsaid kasi nag-away sila when that happened. And she tried to call Sam's phone just to hear his voice nung yung recording na, hey, you reached Sam, something like that. Maybe that's why it's the title. But it's not explicit na yun talaga yung nakalagay or yun talaga yung naka-record. But anyway, that's the purpose of her trying to reach Sam dun sa phone. But the surprise is, someone answered the call. Boses ni Sam. So when Julie confirmed na yes, ito nga si Sam, of course, nandyan yung confusion, nandyan yung questions, but instead of dwelling sa mga questions, they connected again and they started talking to each other as if nothing happened. So parang catch up, ganyan. Pero for Sam, the objective of that, or the purpose of that chance is for them to say their goodbyes properly. Pero si Julie, medyo nahirapan siya because there's this conflict in her head of holding on and letting go. So like, ito na yung chance ko eh. I don't want to risk anything that will disconnect us. So I think this book is more than just the romance. Kasi I picked it up for the romance genre of the month for February. But I think it's beyond romance. It's beyond magical realism. It's a mirror or a metaphor of grief and the process of grief. It's also like there's a moral din na nakuha ako dun sa na may lesson din akong nakuha and kind of a reflection as well dun sa libro, and it's just so good. It's an amazing experience. Off to the next book. It's Moderna. It's Madonna in a Fur Coat, and this one is for a book club na Sad Books Book Club in Fable. And also this one was, I think, na basa na ng isa sa mga ka-book club ko. So I'm really excited. Although it's a classic, so I think kailangan mag-adjust ng brains ko and to really understand and absorb what the book is saying.
Oh, is that too soon? I was thinking you're harder than Peter and June. Hello, my love. What you thinking now? I was thinking about those nights on your couch.
Madonna in a Fur Coat is White Knights all over again for me. They're both
sad, beautifully written. I picked up Madonna in a Fur Coat because people say it's a sad book, and it is a sad book. Same with White Nights, which is also a sad book, but not my kind of sad. And this is just a me problem. I get and I understand, I totally understand why people love and enjoy these books, but it's just not for me. Maybe siguro because loneliness, isolation, and this kinds of tropes is not my kind of sad. You know what I mean? My kind of sad, though, para lang differentiate. My kind of sad is the first few parts where we explore the Raif now. You know what I mean? Like the withdrawn Raif, the shy Raif. Like it's super heartbreaking to see this individual na he's good at what he does, pero people do not appreciate him. I think that part is more sad for me. It's something that's more worth discussing for me. Pero sobrang nabitin ako because I was expecting the origin of this kind of change from Raif, pero apart parang hindi naman siya like totally changed. Like the Madonna, the woman in a fur coat changed him, but not really na kaya siya. I don't think yun lang yun. You know what I mean? Anyways, we also have Love in the Time of Cholera by Gabriel, Garcia, Marquez. Pero this vlog is medyo humaba because You Reached Sam is a really emotional book for me, and that's just because of the timing. Maybe because I also have gone through that part of grief, pero I don't think kung siguro hindi ko rin siya na-experience, I won't appreciate it that much. I will read Love in the Time of Cholera next time. Hindi naman din ako required to read it dun sa book club kasi I'm not an active member din naman, but you can check book clubs on Fable. They are so nice, and what I like about it kasi is you can discuss per chapter or per part. You don't have to check comments or thoughts of different readers ng buo para hindi ka ma-spoil kasi doon by parts yung comments ng book club ninyo. So, it's just nice. I appreciate that feature of Fable. Kaya doon ako pumupunta kapag kailangan ko ng something or reco when I don't know what to read or I cannot choose from what I have in my TBR. And yeah, that's that. Meron din pala kaming book club pick sa office kasi we have this global book club sa work. We chose We Need to Talk About Kevin by Lionel Shriver. And again, hindi ko na din siya babasa here, but I am reading a very, very interesting book ngayon. It's just because there is an upcoming movie next month. Pero after that, maybe mapupush up pa yung book of the month for March nung office book club. I'm not sure yet. Hindi rin naman ako active doon. Hindi talaga ako ma-social. Hindi ako social person. Anyways, that's that. Thank you so much for reading with me. And next vlog, I think I will be having a very nice surprise. I'm not sure yet. Siguro next vlog. Kasi I also started vlogging about the book na may movie adaptation. But stay tuned because I hope it will be fun and I hope you appreciate it then. Yun lang. Thank you and bye-bye.